In this video, I want to share with you why being in the right environment is critical for your success. Now, being in the right environment is something that most people don't really pay attention to when it comes to their goals, right? But you got to think about this. And I thought about this when I was starting out. I was like, wait a minute. How many rich people do I even know? Like, I was dead broke, and I was like, how do I get around people who are making money? That was my question. I was like, fuck, all my friends, all the people around me, none of these motherfuckers are making money. So how do I get around people who are making money, right? And so I started to go to events. I started to go to marketing conferences and started to, just meet people who were making money. And at the time I had £5. I remember it was lunchtime and I had £5 in my pocket. And I'm with all these guys who are making loads of money, like 6-7 figures. And then the lunch comes and I'm like, oh shit. And I ordered chips, French fries. That was all I had. And they were like, Aaron, aren't you hungry? I was like, no, I'm cool. I just had some French fries. I was secretly starving, but I didn't have enough money apart from the £5 to order more food. So I ordered enough. And then when the bill came, they were like splitting it. Like when you divide the bill by how many people are there. And I was like, oh, fuck. And I was like, oh, guys, I left my cards at home. I only got cash. So I gave them £5. All my money for French fries. I remember that. I think I was 20 years old. And I never forget that moment, because that was when I realized that I was in the right place. Like, fuck, I only have £5 to my name, and I gave it all for French fries. And even then it wasn't enough, because they split the bill between however many people were there. So it was way more than £5, my half, right? My share, even though I didn't eat that much. I hate that anyway, like when they do that. Anyways, so that moment happened, and I realized, wow, I'm around people that make more money than me. This is where I need to be. I'm uncomfortable here. I don't feel like comfortable. I don't feel myself around these people. That's how I know I'm growing. If I continue to put myself in those positions, I'm going to grow, right? And that's something that I really think about a lot. And I haven't been thinking about that recently until this video, the last few days. But the last couple of years, I haven't really been focusing on that. And I've noticed, wow, like a lot of the people that I'm surrounding myself with in Bali, they don't really place a high importance on making money, right? And why am I talking about money when this is about health? Well, it's the same thing, right? It's like with your health, it's the same. So I'm starting to realize now with like wealth, I'm starting to think, wow, okay, who's really like trying to make like loads of money, like with their business? Okay, I need to surround myself with these people, because I need to get back into that space, right? And it's the same with you and your health. If you think about it, who in your circle is lean and ripped and healthy and has healthy habits in place and they live a healthy lifestyle? Like, who in your close 5 friends is like that? And if your answer to that question is none, and you're wondering why you're having a hard time dialing in your health, eating the right foods every day, going to the gym consistently, living a healthy lifestyle, it's no coincidence. Like, we all think we're super special, but we're actually not that special. We're not really that different, right? Like, everyone says, oh, but you're different. Yeah, not really. Like, humans are humans. Like, your environment has a massive impact on you. I've seen it firsthand. One of my training partners at jiu-jitsu, he came and he was like 100 pounds heavier than he is now. He's lost 100 pounds in like a year and a half. And twofold, there's 3 reasons why. Well, actually, let's count them first. So number 1, he got in the right environment, right? The gym I train at, there's so many things going on, and the jiu-jitsu's at the back, and he started training jiu-jitsu, right? Number 1. Number 2, the right environment, right? Like, every day after training, you go downstairs and go to the sauna. All the people from the gym, they come in there and they chill out in the sauna and the ice bath and the hot tub, and you talk about all the meaningful stuff in life, like how to get healthy, like what's your nutrition like, what do you eat on a daily basis, how do you manage your energy, all these things, like how are you recovering, and all this stuff that really helps you become healthy on the long term. So he started soaking up all this knowledge, okay? And then number 3 is he started changing up what he was eating. He was a vegan for 20 years, and then he switched up to eating more meat. A lot of meat, actually. He eats more meat than me. Like, he eats like 2-3 steaks a day and some oysters, and I don't know if he eats that much now, but anyways, I digress. But he changed up his diet to eat nutrient-dense food, and if you add all those 3 things together, that's why he's now in a new identity, right? He's a completely new person. Like, he looks different. Like, he's super slim. He's got a hot girlfriend. Like, his whole life has changed as a result of him getting around the right environment. And that was the biggest shift for him. Like, if I look at his progress since I met him until now, it was because he was in the right environment. And a lot of people watching this video, like, they're not in the right environment. Maybe you're watching now and you're not in the right environment. Like, you look around and you're like,
fuck, all my friends want to go out and get drunk on Friday night.
Like, no wonder why I'm eating a bunch of shit every weekend and, you know, I'm working great Monday through Friday, but when the weekend comes, it's all fucking out the window because I'm hanging out with people that their idea of fun is getting shit-faced drunk and eating fucking kebabs. And I know that because that's what I used to do a lot. So it's about the company you keep, right? Like, what's the point in working hard if you're going to undo all your hard work by getting shit-faced like 3 days out of the week, Friday, Saturday, Sunday? Like, what's the point in that, right? Now, I'm not saying don't have fun, but that's just one way of having fun, right? Like, I was out till 4:30 last week. I was with one of my clients from Japan, and I had 3 Long Island iced teas, right? So I'm not saying don't enjoy yourself, but like in moderation, right? Like, I'm not going to get shit-faced drunk and eat a bunch of crap. And even if I do, I'm not doing that every weekend. You know, I can do that once every couple months. That's fine. But you know what I'm saying? Like, get around the right environment. Like, for example, let's say you come and hang out with me, right, for a week. You're going to see why I'm able to maintain this lean body like 24/7. Like, 5 days a week, I'm working out. It's either I'm in the gym, right? I'm training 3 times a week, or I'm doing jiu-jitsu. Like, so that's my physical training covered, right? And then when it comes to nutrition, I've got that dialed in. I've got a chef. So Monday through Friday, 7 p.m., food's ready on the table. And I already have the menu planned on a Sunday. So I have a system for my health. It's not just winging it, right? And people that really have the physical results, like, if you see someone like myself or someone, you know, with bigger muscle, it doesn't really matter the muscle size, but if you see someone who's physically in great shape, they have something figured out. Like, it's really good to actually learn from that person and even befriend them as well. Like, this is the thing, because my 5 closest friends are all in shape, right? And there's no coincidence there because it's just natural. It's easy. Like, I go to the gym and I see my friends there. Like, that's just a lifestyle, right? So you got to think about this. It's really hard to change your life if you're the only one trying to change your life, right? Like, it's easier if you're in an environment where everyone's just living out that behavior. Like James Clear said, if you want to change your behavior, go to the environment where that behavior that you want to have is normal, right? So if you're overweight right now, your belly's getting bigger, you're not going to the gym, hang out with people that are active and healthy and that's just their routine. That's just what they do every week. And you go and consistently put yourself there and be uncomfortable. Be okay with being uncomfortable. After a while, you're going to start developing those same habits that those people have that you want. And then all of a sudden, it's easier to start getting those results. And you'll start noticing the results as a result of being there. So this is why jiu-jitsu, for example, is so powerful. And I'll make a video about jiu-jitsu separately. But jiu-jitsu is so powerful because it's an environment where you're not just getting physical benefits, you're getting a social connection. And this is what everyone's craving, is social connection, right? So this is what's going to keep you coming back to class. And this is what's going to help you lose the weight. Because you keep coming back to class, you'll keep putting the reps in, you're getting more fit, and you're also enjoying yourself. So it's like you're getting all these things from it. And the byproduct is your waist is going to get smaller. And you're going to get fitter and you're going to feel better in your body because you're moving your body every day. Like jiu-jitsu, you're doing like forward rolls, backward rolls. Like, you know, you're moving your body and you're going to feel better because you're moving that emotion in your body. So environment matters way more than people give it credit for. It's the number one thing to changing your life. That's why sometimes I'm like, oh shit, man. Like, I remember one guy here, he was talking about Bali and he was like, Bali doesn't have that big money energy. So like, if you want to make loads of money, like a great place to be is like New York City, London, LA or Dubai, right? Like, it's like everyone's like hustle. Like the atmosphere, the energy is different. Bali's like relaxed, retired lifestyle. It's like, I'm in the rice fields, relax by the beach. You know, it's like a different sort of energy. It's a cleansing energy, but it's not like a hustle energy, right? And sometimes you need to ebb and flow between both of them. So for me, that's where I'm at, you know, like in terms of that. But I share this because environment is super important, and being aware of it is very, very, very key. All right. So like and subscribe to this video. And if you found this helpful and you want more help on exactly how we're able to get people in the best shape of their life and how I'm able to help my clients do that, I've got a free presentation. If you click the link below this video, you can go ahead and watch it. And it's 5 steps on how to get in the best shape of your life without giving up your favorite foods and without counting calories and without living in the kitchen. Okay, because no one wants to do that shit, right? We want to have fun. We want to enjoy our life, but also train just 3 days a week and get in the best shape of our life and have our nutrition dialed in, have it be systematized so we can get the results we want. All right, so check that out in the link in the description, and then I'll see you in the next video. All right, like and subscribe, comment below if you got any comments and feedback on this topic of environment, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Ciao.